This is a 1950 Ford F-1, and we're going to take it for a quick spin, and then I'll show you around the old truck. The guys in the shop tease me because every once in a while I come across a truck like this and I say I really don't want to get rid of it. I'll put my finger up there and show you how it's running. So this truck just runs down the road super smooth. It does have aftermarket gauges in the original bezel, style bezel. And I'll tell you a little bit, pull over here and I'll tell you a little bit more about this truck and why I love it so much. Part of it is if you could just listen. It's so quiet. It's just, and I'm not talking about the engine, I'm just talking about everything. And most of these trucks have rattles and, you know, nut and bolt rattles and stuff like this. So let's reverse. Excuse me. Still got that Georgia pollen going on. Nice healthy engine. Okay, I'm not kidding you, this truck drives so good. I had to do a double check this morning to see, after I took it for a quick spin because I knew I was going to do the video, and I had to double check to see if it had power steering. That's how good it drives. So I actually got this truck from a guy who rebuilds these trucks. It's what he does. He's retired, and he brings them up to a certain point and then sells them and moves on to the next vehicle. So he got a donor 302 donor vehicle, I believe Mustang, but I'm not positive. Donor 302, and pulled it out with the C4 automatic transmission, and just absolutely gorgeous under the hood. I believe that is actually that's a Chrysler, kind of an oversized Chrysler radiator. So this thing runs nice and cool, and everything under the hood that you see here is just done nice and clean and new. Now the engine is not, he did tell me the engine was not rebuilt. He pulled it out of a really good running vehicle to put it into this truck, but you can see that it looks like it was just rebuilt because it's so finely detailed. Every bolt under here is brand new and polished. The original headers have been cleaned. This is kind of cool too. He took a K&N air filter and then just stuck an old hubcap on top and made that into just a little touch of originality. Another thing that's great about this truck though is it's got all the front suspension has been redone. So it's got new shocks. The inner fender wells in here look fantastic. They're gorgeous. Firewall in beautiful condition. And this is the kind of thing when you pop the hood you realize, you know, honestly this is a truck that you could take to any level. Freshly painted cream on the front grille. And real quick I'll show you underneath. Every bolt under here is brand new. All the kingpins and bushings have been replaced. All the brakes have been gone through and redone. So this was really, in some ways you might call it a frame off restoration. This truck was literally, body was taken off, the frame and everything cleaned and blasted underneath, and we'll see that in a minute. Let me walk around the outside first. So original style wheels with hubcaps that look really good. They're not brand new, but they look really good. It does have brand new Goodyear tires on it, which is nice. Actually somebody put a good brand name, not cheap Chinese tires, but good American brand name tires. The lights have been wired and they're all good to go. The body on this truck is pretty straight. Right now it does have a shop truck, kind of rat rod truck style look to it. And I actually ordered a paint kit from Hot Rod Flats. online. You can look up Hot Rod Flats online. I ordered a paint kit with the color steel blue, and I was going to paint this truck like tomorrow, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It's so consistent from bumper to bumper. The color and the patina is so consistent, I just didn't want to cover it up, because I thought, man, somebody's going to want this truck just like it is. And if somebody wants to paint it, they can. So I'll save the kit for another truck, or if you want to pay me for it, you can look up that online, Hot Rod Flats online, look up the color steel blue. It's a flat paint kit. It costs $230, $250 delivered to the house or to the shop. And you know, I could add that in. But here's the cool thing, there's not a bunch of Bondo in this truck. There's a couple of spots here and there you can see where there was some, and you know, there is some that could be cleaned up. But like I said, I just couldn't bring myself to paint this truck because it's so freaking straight and it's got such a consistent patina from bumper to bumper. Inside the truck, all new windows and all new window felts, all new window rubbers. The interior of the truck has been painted without the seat in it and everything. This truck was taken apart and painted, put back together. Look at how beautiful the dash is. It's all been painted gray. That's a brand new front stereo bezel. Original steering wheel. And I'm telling you, this truck drives so good. It's got a new headliner as well. New rear glass, and all the glass in the sides, the windows roll up and down very easily. All the glass in the sides is new and it's tinted. Windshield is new as well with brand new weather stripping. Of course, the windshield is not tinted. It's got windshield wipers and they do work. All brand new glass, as I said earlier. Windows roll up and down very easily. New carpet in the bottom. Really cool classic style floor shifter. Refurbished heater, and the heater does work. All of the gauges do work. I know they're not the original, but putting the original gauges back in it wouldn't be a bother. It's got 5,722 miles since the rebuild on this truck. So he said he put the gauges in, and that's about how many miles he's put on it since he put it back together. Nice, clean, original style bench seat. Refurbished fuel tank with a new sending unit. One thing you'll notice in here too, it does have a brand new floor pan in it. You can kind of see where that's been put in. But these doors look fantastic. Bottom of the doors look brand new. I mean, honestly, these doors look brand new. It just blows my mind. Maybe they are brand new. I'm not sure. Maybe he got them off of another donor vehicle, or maybe they came on this truck and they were just in excellent condition. Because the outside of the truck is so consistent with its patina. It blows my mind how clean the interior is. This is really a well taken care of truck. Real quick, let me get up underneath it before I waste too much time. And let me show you a couple spots that are rusty. So it does have a little rust in the bed there. There's two spots there. There's a spot here in the sides of the bed. It does have a diamond plate in the bottom of the bed. It's not welded in, it's just bolted, so that'd be easy to come out. I like to keep trucks like this and make a removable hardwood bed. I've done that. I've actually built the whole kit right on top of that, and then you can remove it or you can put it in for shows. Here's one other spot of rust on that door corner, but like I showed you on the inside of the bottoms of the doors, they look really good. I mean, completely rust free. Also, the hood vent works really easily. Just pull the handle, if I can find it, and it goes up and down very easily. Nice, clean, new glove box too. Rear view mirrors present. Old school, original style side view mirror. And then, like I said, let me get up underneath this. Oh, it's starting to get hot. Surface rust, but no rust through on the step ups. Nice, clean. Everything's so clean under here. Like I said, the front of the floor pans were replaced, the back of the floor pans are original and in very good condition. The truck runs down the road really good with this automatic transmission, but I believe it is the original rear end. So if you really wanted to get it up to the next level, you might put a different rear end in it, but just for cruising around, I mean, you can even get out on the highway on this thing and do 65 or 70. It'll do it. It's just the engine's running up a little bit higher You can see he took that apart, cleaned it, put the new cap on there. There's actually original wood underneath that diamond plate. I just saw that. So just real quick, trying to show you. I did say brand new tires. These are brand new tires. A little bit of rust there at the bottom where the fender meets the step up. Same thing on the step up, nice and rust free. A little bit of surface rust there. Inner fender wells. There you have it. So better cut this short because I don't want to get going too long. You know, a few little holes here and there from old mirrors and things like that, but man, overall, what a solid truck, clean. One of the things I love about driving this truck, it doesn't nut and bolt rattle down the road like a lot of trucks like these do. You know, you're driving down the road, every bump you hit, you hear a rattle or a bump. The windows are, you know, clickety clanking. This truck doesn't do that. This truck is quiet running down the road. It's smooth, and man, what a freaking cool truck.